Two sides with their focus on two very different outcomes as we approach the business end of the season. For Brighton, it's eyes on European qualification again. For Brentford, avoiding falling through that relegation trapdoor. And there's a nice warm gesture between De Zerbi and Thomas Frank. Mutual respect between the two managers. It's a lovely through ball there from Tony, and Brentford are springing an attack on the left-hand side. Baleba couldn't quite cut it out. It's knocked in, and Visa tried to apply the finishing touch. Signs of danger there from Brentford. Visa went to the near post and tried to guide the ball past Bruggen. Couldn't apply the finishing touch. Thomas Frank was full of praise for his side in the way they played against Man United on Saturday. Dingra on the edge of the box, gets the cross coming in away, and Pedro heads just over the bar. Great movement from the Brazilian. Looped over the crossbar. De Zerbi said he wanted his men to play with personality tonight. Many options ahead of Yarmouk there. The ball's gone into Tony. He's through. Can he apply the finishing touch? No, he can't. The Bruggen down well there. The ball came into Ivan Tony. It was well worked. Visa into Tony. Van Hecker went to cover him, and Tony didn't have the weight behind the shot. Cut in field, left-footed, but Bruggen down to save. This has been lively for Brentford this evening. It's Albion's live wire Adingra. Moves the ball into the danger zone for Brentford. Lallana on the edge of the box. João Pedro's into the box. He twists, he shapes, he turns. Flecken down at his near post. Lovely cut back there by Pedro. Let fly with his right foot. Flecken smartly down at his near post to deny him. Almost there from Brentford. Gifts possession to the Albion. Moving towards the edge of the penalty area. Adam Lallana goes, he shoots, he fires, it's just wide. Frustrated with himself, Adam Lallana. Yet to score this season. And he flashed a shot just wide of Flecken's upright. Keeper headgear in the crowd. It was laid down to Adingra. Crosses it first time. Ball's bouncing around, the shot comes in, and wow, looked like there was no trouble at all there for Flecken, who'd dived down, but he couldn't quite grab the ball in. Baleba, you can see it, chests it, lets fly with his left foot. Flecken dives, the ball goes underneath him. Lucky for him it was going wide, but it concedes a corner for the Albion. Pascal Gross and Hecker went to rise. Adingra, the shot, no real power on it, and it goes all the way through to Flecken. And the referee looks like he is coming across. He signalled the TV. He's going to the VAR. He's having a look. Is this a penalty? Looks like Visa on Lewis Dunk. Dunk was claiming. Looked like he had his shirt pulled first, but as Lewis Dunk went past him, the Brentford player certainly pulls Lewis Dunk down. What's the referee's interpretation of it? He's explaining to Lewis Dunk what his decision was. It does look like he's simulating that the first movement was a foul by Lewis Dunk. Pedro making his way into the Brentford penalty area, being forced wide. Crosses the ball towards the far post. Joel Veltman lets fly, and it's just over the bar. Well, more excitement in these early exchanges, and in the fall of the first half it was Pedro. He twisted, he saw Veltman at the far post, cushioned it well with his right foot and let fly with his left. Always rising. Lovely first touch control, but then he was leaning back and hands on head. De Zerbi knows it was close, but not close enough. It's not quite coming off yet for De Zerbi's men. Again, congestion in and around the Brentford penalty area. As Igor lets fly, that was wide as well. His second shot of the evening. He got the ball, flicked it forward with his left foot, shot, always drifting wide. That sums up the evening so far for the Albion. They've been knocking on the door of the Brentford defence, huffing and puffing. Just haven't been able to open the defence up. Albion build again on the left. He went for the give and go, but Enciso lets fly into the arms of Flecken. He's getting his eye in, is Enciso. One touch out, shot straight in. Never troubling the keeper though. Rolling down into the feet of Danny Welbeck by Pedro. Enciso threads the ball through to Pedro. He lays it through to Danny Welbeck. Can he apply the finishing touches? He can't. Pedro there for a second bite of the cherry. Christoph Agger it was who stopped the goal-bound shot. Such a well-placed foot there by Christoph Agger. Roberto De Zerbi can't believe it. Well, that was a chance for Danny Welbeck. Fresh from scoring Sunday. What a stop by Christoph Agger. And the ball's headed on. Danny Welbeck. He's bearing down towards goal. He's got Moda in the middle. Can he find him? No, he can't. The ball just goes wide. Sums up the Albion's evening. Danny Welbeck got in behind the defence. He was bearing down into the penalty area. He had a man in the middle. He tried to apply the finish touch with the outside of his boot. Always going wide. Flecken had it covered. And there Andrew Madley brings to a close a game that's petered out into a 0-0 draw. Brighton came looking for 3 points. Couldn't find them. It's ended Brentford 0, Brighton 0.